Hello there. Welcome to the Sinking City, otherwise known as Drutty Gets Terrified and Runs Screaming from, well, everything, to be honest. Right. I have a lot of quests on the books. Buildings in Oakmont do not have numbers. The locals know their city and don't care about a newcomer's convenience. That's because they're bastards. God, can you imagine being a postman in this city? Jeez Louise. It's hot in here. Oh yes, it is hot in here. Okay, good. Actually makes me feel slightly better to realise it's officially hot. Yeah, Mum. So that's my active quest at the moment. That's the main quest. Don't know how much of a main quest it is, but it seems to involve me going diving. I don't think I'm up to that yet. Yay! Right, okay, yes I did. At the end of last session, I decided a new outfit was in order. Actually looks kind of spiffy, to be honest. That's cool. Right, I haven't really explored skills as a possibility. Hello? New information. I boarded up the windows and locked the doors. They're just men, the Yellow King's gang. They can't get here now. Now there's only me and these nightmares. A little longer and I'll figure them out. Wonder whose diary you're actually reading. Okay. Seek skills. I haven't really dug into them much. But I have been earning some points. So... keep an extra bullet loaded, gaining a chance to deal double damage with the pistol. 10% chance of double damage. We quite like that. Can carry one more first aid kit. Can carry 7 more pistol rounds. That's damn tempting, actually. When close to death, slowly regenerate a limited amount of health for one last fighting chance. Oh, hello. Well, that's got potential. Furtive lurker. Falling from heights deals half damage. Well, I haven't really fallen off anything yet. Sorry? Indigestible. Man-eating eels deal half the damage to you while swimming. Memo, never go swimming. What is this about man-eating eels? Nobody said anything about man-eating eels. Suddenly, I'm incredibly glad I've always used the boats. Shit. Okay, mental. I'm mental, man. Crafting efficiency supplies. 15% chance to save materials when crafting first aid kits. Meh, okay. Explosives, yay. Ditto for ammunition. Basically, I can do things more cheaply. Carry up to 25 pieces of any crafting material. Potentially useful. Oh, it might be this one though. Absolute clarity. Earn more experience and stay sane for slightly longer. Absolute reality. Remain sane for much longer. Remain sane far longer than any ordinary human, as far as you know. Oh, this might be it. Yes, I think we may have found the tree we will be putting some points into. 50% chance to double quest reward items. Hello. And a guarantee. Okay. So, let's definitely take absolute clarity. I'm thinking that the unnatural recovery might have to be a thing. When close to death, regenerate a limited amount of health. I do seem to be dying relatively easily. No, we don't like man-eating eels. I don't want to deal with man-eating eels. They're not a thing I have any interest in. Okay, so that one, set traps twice as quickly. Haven't really played with traps. I am thinking that gaining more experience is probably my best bet. As a boost to gaining more skills. So early-ish game like this. Thinking that's probably the way to go. Right. I guess I really hadn't dug into the sort of roleplay aspect of this. All goes weird on my phone. And yes, go away, and I don't care, and really go away. Right. Love it when you get all the marketing texts. Okay, so my casebook. I have all these side quests. Now, when I first came into the game, basically I got aced a lot. I'm just wondering if I should just bung all these on the map and see what happens. Bung all my side quests on and see what I am doing. Eastern Salvation Harbour, crossing of Fitz O'Callaghan Street and Old Church Road. Where's Salvation Harbour? There's Salvation Harbour. There's Old Church Road. Old Church Road is quite big, so that's that one. Lone Child, Eastern Coverside, corner of St Elmo Lane and Kingsport Street. Is that one? No. St Elmo Lane and Kingsport Street is there. Kinda thinking somewhere there is going to be the way to go. Oops. Mirrors, mirrors. Western Advent, Purity Road and Oak Street. Well, you see, I did die a few times. I have also flirted with going completely doolally. I had some very, very nasty moments out near the asylum. I'm just doing a little bit of bookkeeping that I've been neglecting. So, Western Advent, Purity Road and Oak Street. Where's Advent? Okay. There's Purity Road. Purity Road is huge. Ah, Purity Road and Oak Street. That looks business. Disgusting exhalation. Southern Old Grove, Warwick Street between Seaside Street and Hillside. Warwick Street. Oh, that is all Warwick Street. Okay. Oh, well, that narrows it down. Basically, somewhere in there. That's helpful. Okay, fine. Uh, Call of the Ocean, Central Shells, East Brown Street, to the east of the corner with St Michael's Road. This city it's huge, and I love that it's really hard to find your way around. It's a pain in the arse, but I really like it. It feels like an actual place. It's not simply you're confined to 4 streets, 2 locations. And thank you for the sub again, Fishy. Oh my god. You will get more attention when you get back with drink from Lidl. From Aldi even. Hey Chrono! Right, Call of the Ocean, Central Shells, East Brown Street to the east of the corner with St Michael's Road. Let's start with the Shells. Central Shells, there's East Brown Street. There's St Michael's Road. Oh, good. Good. So, basically there. Right, next. Static in Ears. Eastern Reed Heights, Lumbert Street, between Helog Street and Bullock. Okay, well, let's start with where the hell's Reed Heights? Oh god, that's huge. Not entirely comfortable with this huge great black cloud and tentacles going on here. By the way, Chrono and indeed Shard, I've just discovered that man-eating eels are a thing in this game. Suddenly I'm feeling less cavalier about bombing around in a boat. Okay, Reed Heights, Lumbert Street. People keep saying that to me. Between Helog and Bullock. Well, there's Lumbert. So, somewhere in there. Yeah, we now know why everybody takes boats. Voices from the Pipes. Western Reed Heights, near the crossing of Baker, Ward and Ibon Street. Oh my god. Where do you live? Ibon Street, near the library. Alhazred Street. Oh, I'd have to live there. Okay, Baker, Ward and Ibon. So about there then. Okay, and the next one is From Behind. Western Advent, Murdoch and Oak. Where's Advent? Oh, there it is. Murdoch. I'm looking on the wrong side. No wonder I can't see it. There's Oak. Where's Murdoch? There we go. Murdoch and Oak. So, somewhere there. Western Reed Heights. Washington Street between Ibon and Oak. Basically, this bit's screwed. It really is. Oh, I spotted Oak. There we go. There's Oak Street. Ibon Street. Ibon Street. Still Ibon Street. Washington Street between Ibon and Oak. Oak Street's over there. Oh, right, okay. So, somewhere along here then. In this vicinity. Terrible fetus. Terrible nails. From behind, surprise tentacle hugs. Oh, good. Yes, I can cope. And, yes, I was wondering when you were going to deploy that, Chrono. Thanks. That really makes me feel a lot better. Innsmouth's notes. That's not what I meant to do. Northern Grimhaven Bay, corner of Hubert and Whisper. That's all the way down there. Northern Grimhaven Bay, Hubert and Whisper. There's Whisper. Where's Hubert? Wharf. Why do these... Oh, there we go. Oh, fantastic. Yes, so roughly where it all is horribly, horribly, horribly wrong. Won't be doing that one for a while. Lullaby Crossroad, Western Coverside, north of Tanner Street and Old Church Road. Tanner Street and Old Church Road. Right, okay. That one's actually fairly close. That could be worse. Is that the last one? Pack of notes about the visions that haunted a newcomer in Devil's Reef Hotel. Which I think I may have already marked. Because everything happens in Devil's Reef Hotel. Right, okay. Hey, Mackie! Everyone seems to like tuning in to watch me suffer in this one. I can entirely understand it. For those who have only just dropped in, by the way, I'd largely been ignoring the skill system. But it's got a halfway decent little skill tree. Hi, Night. So, I have spent my 3 knowledge points I had been earning. Not on combat proficiency, funnily enough, because I would rather sprinting away from danger proficiency. However, I have taken the ability to regenerate a small amount of health, stay saner for longer, makes me sound like a toilet cleaner, and gain more experience. So, I'm going for the better detective who's trying to keep his head screwed on and not die in the process. Seems to work for me. So, I'm currently outside the Devil's Reef. So... You see, that's the closest, but also no. Those two are kind of close to each other. Lullaby Crossroad is pretty gosh darned close to me. And I can take the waterway almost all the way round. It would be fine without a head. Yeah, thanks for that. Nothing to do with lullabies could possibly be bad, could it? I feel like I need a narrator's voice there. Yes, it was bad. Right. So let's save that. Now I've done all that little lot. I'm not abandoning ship on the main quest at the moment. It's just I would really rather not dive any further, literally, into the thing that involves me having to dive. Man-eating eels, huh? Right. Fun fact, you've been seeing moving things at the corner of your vision all day at work, so this will help. Awesome! Let me introduce you to a little story called From Beyond. Right, let's set... Lullaby Crossroad as my map marker. So that's the one I'm actually focused on. That's where I need to go. Now I'm slightly paranoid about the whole piloting a boat thing. Let's not stress the first syllable of dive. Thanks. It feels so much happier. Going to die. Right, so up here and then turn right on Ambrose Street. Okay. I almost want to jump in the water just to see how badly I die from the man-eating eels. But equally, man-eating eels. No. Yikes. Keep left, mate. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Yeah, hadn't seen those git weasels before. Jinkies, I believe is the technical term. Huh. I decided on a change of cozy. I now have 3 outfits open to me, but this is one of the starting defaults. Man-eating eel the size of a boat. Yes, exactly. You're going to need a bigger detective. And I thought I'd give the wind coat a run out, because I think it looks kind of cool. Is this Ambrose Street? This is Ambrose Street, okay. Yeah, I hadn't seen the eels before, and now I fear them. Oh, fantastic! Infested area. Right, how far do I need to go? Shit. Quite away, actually. Question is, how far does the infestation last? Because the infested areas can be quite small. They can also be king huge. I feel the need to save the game again. Yes, I know, I'm a Wasumi. Hello? Huh. Yeah, thank you, Peril Music. Don't actually need any right now. Okay. Okay. Bye. There is no mucking around with these bastards, is there? Hi, how you doing? No. Well, the world's melting around me. Deep breaths. You're absolutely fine. It's all good. It's just they're horrible. Okay. You're so focused on buying drink, you're fair enough. So, fishy. I have leveled up, actually taken a couple of skills, which are focused on improving both my sanity, survivability, and experience gathering. And I've discovered that there are 10-foot long man-eating eels in the water. Because we just saw one. I don't know if I can kill you. I do know that your very existence is screwing up my sanity bar. Oh shit, and they can come out. Who told you you're allowed to leave the freaking area? Get. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, my sanity is just melting. You know what, guys? We're not doing that mission yet. It's fine. It's fine. I will sit on the water and merely have to deal with the man-eating eels. Oh my god. Yeah, great. Okay, can the world stop pulsing in and out, please? Anytime it likes. Well, there's a lesson learned. Right, okay. So, that one, not doing it yet, because it's horrible. That's from behind. How bad can that be? This one, however, is at least on the waterway. Disgusting exhalation. Oh, that's got to be far better. Let's go there. Like ice in the sun, that melts away. I think that I really, really like that just because I got given these missions right at the start of the game doesn't mean I can actually do them. Yeah, hello. Dr. West, MD. Woohoo! Okay, if we're working on the fact that Lullaby Crossroads was actually fucking horrible, frankly, disgusting exhalation might be really easy. Just don't tip the boat, love. I like the periodically, working neon signs and things. Now, is that straight along here? I need to go, yes. I debate benevolent tides. I don't think these tides are benevolent. Oh, fantastic. Another infested area. Thanks for that. Hi. Did you know you live in an infested area? Oh, that's disgusting. Yay. I'm going to say that so far it's a good job none of them can swim. Yeah, I like the mixture, Fishy. I keep thinking it would be really cool. Hello. Oh. Well, that looks safe. What do we reckon, guys? I can hop off and have a look through that hole in the wall because that looks totally safe and not like it'll kill me. Tell you what I am doing though. First aid kit. Right. Which I've been needing to do, so that's fine. Am I still in the infested area? Because we've basically got the peril music. I love the what's the worst that can happen. It's like you guys haven't been watching. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this isn't necessarily my best idea ever. Antipsychotics, excellent. I am so willing to leg it. This place is fucked. Actually, that's the single most common thing I'm saying about this game is this place is screwed. Yes! Oh shit. Oh crap. Inventory. Crafting. Can I make a Molotov? I can indeed make Molotov cocktails. Can't make a hand grenade, unfortunately, which I consider dashed unfair. I can, however, make first aid kits. Oh, New Orleans. No, this is set in New England. Yes, Meggie, I've got my priorities sorted. Foot trap. Which I can make, but I haven't really played with. I am, however, thinking that making all the ammo is not necessarily going to be the worst idea I ever had. Okay. Yeah. It's close to Innsmouth, so somewhere in that vicinity. That's not a bad idea. Actually, Chrono, yeah, when I'm heading into an infested zone, give them something to think about, assuming they have feet. Okay. Let's go back to that gun. Oh, I love the vibe on this. It's so creepy. Nope. Nope, there is not enough money in the world to make me walk directly over that if I don't have to. I'm not convinced a nuke would cut it. I think something would just swallow it. Oh, shit! No way! Reload now, you idiot! Oh shit. Mummy? Oh, this isn't good. Oh god. Oh god, it's between me and the door. Oh god. Becky, I did damn near slosh a guy at the Church Fate the other week because he walked up behind me and grabbed my arm. Oh god. Legitimately shaking here. That really did freak me out. Oh my god, how much ammo have I got? Not enough! I think there's more to be had there. But... okay. Okay. Going somewhere around here. Look, there's an infested area. Excellent stuff. Right, what's the actual mish? So that one's disgusting exhalations. So today it was a man. He left a house in Southern Old Grove on Warwick Street, somewhere between Seaside and Hillside. Our eyes met, and I immediately felt the burning exhalation, a wild torrent of emotions. I saw him among these monstrosities, touching them, embracing, kissing. The vision was so intense I bent in two and threw up all my breakfast. He walked past, saying something like "cursed newcomers," and I prayed he wouldn't stop to help. Even now, when I close my eyes, I see the creatures around this man. Ha 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 ha, Shard. New England, dear. New England. Right. So I've got to find the house the guy came out of. While plugging my head back on, to be honest. Are there any other dockable areas? Might be it. It's a dude throwing up. Hi. No then, okay. That might be it. Oh, fantastic! Just as I thought my day couldn't get any better. To be fair, Lovecraft loved cats. I wouldn't mess with a cat in the Lovecraftian story. Unlike Poe, who I think was just scared of them. Right, so, first aid kit then. I don't know, I'm actually not terribly off. But I have burned through almost all my ammo. So much for that bright idea. Right, where am I in relation? So, hang on. On Warwick Street, between Seaside and Hillside. Have I put the thing in the wrong place? Where's Warwick Street? I sneeze and somehow managed to misdeploy. Warwick Street between Seaside and Hillside. That's Purity Road. But that's actually in completely the wrong place. So, Warwick Street. And that's Advent, not Old Grove. Southern Old Grove. Warwick Street between Seaside and Hillside. Have I managed to... I managed to post it twice. Oh, you chimp, Linda. No wonder you got confused. So, stop it. Mirrors, mirrors. Western Advent, corner of Purity Road and Oak Street. So that's actually the one I should have been going for. No wonder I got confused. Not actually at this second finding the need to go into this one. Oh, fish, that's an awful set of shifts. My main board's idling at 36 but my GPU is... I'm just out of curiosity now. You will be fine. Oh, hello. Is actually causing a crash. Yay! Okay, so my GPU is actually looking at 50, frankly. I'm impressed with that. Because it is in here 33 degrees. Its technical term is oyable. Right. Okay. Yeah, good point. To be honest, the motherboard and CPU don't really seem to be getting that hot at the moment, by comparison. But yeah, 50 degrees is not bad at all. Hell music, and it's night. Excellent. So that's Oak Street. Western corner of Purity Road and Oak Street. So it's going to be basically there. I need somewhere to dock. Oh, I have. Oh shit. Oh, that awkward moment when you realise that you've already started to do the quest you're on. Yeah. No. Nope, 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 not until I get access to something considerably more impressive. How have I managed this? Okay, so we're not doing that one, because we partly did that one. And it nearly wiped me out. Okay, so what's that? Call of the Ocean. How bad can Call of the Ocean be? Yes, fishy. I want a pearl-handled Remington. I would also, however, like a Hamilton Arthur Quigley to be shooting it. A man who destroyed the Lloigor with an archaeological dig. And a Remington. Tonight the air forced me to leave the hotel. The putrid smell of rotting seaweed and fish made it hard to breathe. I remembered a huge apple tree and thought it might be nicer there. Moreover, I was afraid the hotel owner would see my seizures. Oh, good! The visions occurred when I was a few blocks from the apple tree, walking eastbound street in Central Shells. I felt like I was drowning. I ran forward, and when I passed the street of St. Michael's Church, I felt the water surrounding me, pressing, calling. I needed all my will to fight the desire to go to the mare and sink into its depths. Awesome. Right then. Call of the Ocean, so East Brown Street, near St. Michael's Church. So if that's actually the church, it's going to be that one, I think. Oh look, that's an infested area. Shit. Yeah, don't type what's this. I haven't updated it. I've just realised. It'll give you completely the wrong investigative game information. Should have marked that with a red, with a yellow, sorry. Yeah. Okay, what's the safest way to get to this one? Left at Purity Road. So first left, first right. Ouch, fish. I love this statue. Where am I? So this is Ambrose Street and St Michael's Road. So that's a thing. Not necessarily the thing I'm after. Cider mill. That's looking rather more the ticket, isn't it? My boat's actually close enough to get in. Yay. I would imagine that of all the things that people are willing to do, running out of petrol is not on the list. And also, these are kind of communal boats. It's in everyone's interest to keep them fueled up. Let's keep with that, shall we? Pretend so that we believe it. Hi. How bad can that be? He was walking on East Brown. This is where I am. I wonder if he thinks that's an apple tree. It's certainly a big tree. It's a place that's completely up the creek. Oh God. Oh. You know, we may have to go back to the main quest purely because this is terrifying. Where am I? So it was the corner of East Brown and St Michael's. Past the street of St Michael's Church, felt the water pressing. Okay, so what does it actually say? Central Shells to the east of the corner with St Michael's Road. So actually, it might be over there. Might be that one. Which means I don't have to be in hell. Yeah, get over it, you've had worse.
Quit staring.
I'm not staring, I'm fleeing. What I am doing is technically known as having it away on my heels. So, east of the corner with St Michael's Road. So, if that's the corner with St Michael's Road, then straight ahead. Assuming I can dock there, which I can. Yeah, the tentacle autosave is both really cute and incredibly disturbing. So... hello, that's a thing anyway. Sentences go, that's a bit worrying. Alcohol. I've taken some alcohol. Excellent. Hi, who are you and how mad are you? Very. Right, good to know. We will. Okay. Said east of the corner. Well, that's where I am. How much do you hate them, fish? They're saying. Oh, good. The pedal music shut up. That makes me feel safe. It's kind of. I feel like I'm burning my sanity in short, controlled bursts. Hey, Robinson! Burning my sanity in short, controlled bursts. Hello, Robinson. Yeah, maybe not, eh? Did take out a couple of those monsters in the other house, though. I'm quite impressed with that. And by impressed, I mean completely astounded. Can't carry any more bullets? Really? I beg to differ. Came here to recover your sanity. Oh shit. Given that I came in level with the water, I am not happy about that idea. Okay. What do you reckon, guys? Upstairs or downstairs first? And yes, I am staying crouched the entire time. What of it? Upstairs first. Okay, Meki. And the 4 hours wrestling with block rotation. Okay. Alcohol, cordite, rags, gunpowder, and shell casings. I'm being outfitted for a quest. I can, however, make Molotovs. Seems to just be my default. I'm just going to make a Molotov. When in doubt. Oh, no. You what the hell? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. What the hell did I hear? Oh, that's not good. No, 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 no. Oh. Right, I'll read that in a bit. fucking fire, you moron! Huh. Yeah, I thought that I hadn't used all 6 rounds in my revolver, but I think I may have been on the wrong gun. Salvation Harbour North, okay. Where do I need to go? Blimey. Okay. Right, where the hell am I? So I need to go back there. Unless I picked up the law. Did I pick up the law? Yes, I did. Yay. I got it. I don't have to go back. My cherished flock, Kay, I believe, has forsaken us, assuming, of course, any such being exists. Are we to die frightened? Are we to die mad? Death would be merciful indeed in the face of this second flood. There will be no rainbow to blossom over our corpses. The sea beckons to me in the ways Scripture never has, as she has always done since beasts who would be men oozed from her briny womb. I will go to seek her soon, and draw her salt-laden baptismal breath into my own lungs. May she forgive us our hubris. Your shepherd, Reverend Zachariah James Baker. Okay. So that one's done. And indeed can come off the books in that case. If I picked up a law, that would be helpful. Mate, if I could pick up a law, I would be a happy camper. Right. Don't need that anymore. So, I've completed that one. Doesn't mean there's not more there. Also means that I'm not going back there without a flamethrower. I worry that you don't die. I worry that there's a mass teleportation system, but hey. One thing at a time, guys. Okay. Lone Child and Forlorn Woman are in roughly the same place. You know, Chrono, at this stage, I think that's just a challenge. I don't think it's an absolute. I think we're in challenge accepted mode. It's been a long, long time since any game has caused this degree of panic in me. I question their sculpture, I really do. To the unsung heroes of the Underground Railroad who kept the flame of freedom alive. Oh. Right, where am I in relation to the boat? So if I want to do those ones, I need to go back, turn right, and go back to that boat, and then basically head all the way around. Okay. Yep. Add enough petrol. With enough petrol and enough fuel, I am a firm believer in the fact that you can pretty much burn anything. It's such a novelty not being in an infested area at this stage. Yes, fishy. BSL is definitely a thing in this. So, first right, second left. Or I just keep going straight right. So first right and then keep going. Robinson, the idea of burning down clearly haunted places is what causes you to no bounce. Really? It's an act of blind optimism, mate. Woman in Black does indeed have a lot to answer for. Ghosts and monsters have rights too. Really? I'm sorry, have you mistaken this perhaps for Monster High? Suits and top coats, well that's an act of unlikeliness. Right, so... need to keep heading the way I'm going, ideally. Oh, hello. So not an official dock. Of course I can stand up. Alcohol can't carry anymore. Beg to differ. Infested zone, not going that way. Never know what their final form may be. Right. I'm going out on a limb. They're probably not cute anime girls. So let's keep going straight down Abolition Street. Oh, call the way off. Go away. Don't want to know. And I'm still looking for more of the eels, to be honest. Just on general principle, because those eels are nasty. Robinson, there are 10-foot long killer eels in this game. There's a reason everyone takes boats rather than even swimming. I mean, ignoring the fact that this is absolutely vile, of course. Okay, so I need to hang a left here. Oh, this is probably the nicest place I've been in ages. Even with the decomposing whale. I'm sorry if there are any people who think that I'm being a bit silly saving quite so often. I apologise, I just am not sorry. This is one of those areas where whaling is a major industry. At least they're being honest about it, and it's not just not doing the it's for scientific research. But no, at this point, probably no anti-whaling laws. Sorry, not sorry, indeed, knights. Right, where am I going? So, yeah. Lone Child, Eastern Coverside, corner of St Elmo Lane and Kingsport Street. Yeah, that's lost. Forlorn Woman's Salvation Harbour, crossing of Fitz O'Callaghan Street and Old Church Road. So I need to replace the Lone Child because that's got lost somewhere down the line. Eastern Coverside, St Elmo Lane and Kingsport. Yeah, some of these have got two things and I don't know whether it's just I had a moment. Nobody likes me, and those things are horrible. And I've got turned around completely, so should be straight ahead on the right-ish. Now, I first tried to do this when I first got the game. And I got a little bit puzzled because I thought that the directions were actually going to be pretty much accurate. I did not anticipate the level to which they are notional. So I think it's that. Old Church and Fitz O'Callaghan, yeah, it's going to be that one. Yeah, I strongly suspect that this being a fishing community, they probably hunted whales anyway. But, yeah, these have been more sort of Deliveroo. Okay, interesting lighting design there. Right. It's positively safe. Well, I say relatively. So... yeah, maybe not. Well... oh, shit in hell! Fuck me and my life. Now is not the time to reload, dude. You know the Molotov concept? Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm actually not a million miles off. I just need to go south to the boat. Okay, that's not too bad. On the other hand, I've got a new fast travel point, so I'll live. Hi there. Do you want to talk to me? No? Good.
Vote for Oakmont! Your vote is your choice. Choose wisely.
My loading screen says otherwise. Yeah, thanks for that. The whole missing on most map things disturbs you. Yeah, it's been amputated from reality, as far as I can tell. That's why I kind of feel sorry for the dude who was trying the insurance fraud. Because he thought he was going to be able to go back. Hi. Why can I dock there and who are you? Oh, hello. Lost my ability to steer then. What the? Hi. Can I talk to you? Are you talk-toable? No, you're not. You're just a dude. But you are still formable. I need to work out what... Oh dear, I also need to come out with Freaky Vision. Right, crafting, I think. That uses metal scraps. Can't carry anymore. I'll make that. Can make antipsychotics, thinking that's not my worst idea ever. Can make more bullets. Okay, Chrono. Have a good night. And get some rest. So that was handy on the larcenous front. I should just mark that one, shouldn't I? And then I'll be able to figure out where the hell I'm going. So I should have to come right round. Yeah, I think it is. Yep. I've got to go diving, and there are man-eating eels in this water. These two things do not make me feel happy. I demand use of an oxygen destroyer. Now, I got turned around. I think it's there, isn't it? Okay. Did the screen just go floopy? Is he not? That's not good. I don't know. I think 3, from what I've heard, but I really don't want to dig into them because I don't want to get spoiled. Let's see how the spring tracks work. Yeah, I'm going back in. There's a quest to be had in here. Love how everything takes time. Nothing happens instantly. Equally, I approve of the fact they restocked their lockers. I would say that was cheesy, but you know what? Don't care. Right. Down here got me aced. Not saying upstairs is any better. Possibly marginally less horrifying? Oh, fuck my life, no. killed something! I killed something! Re-freaking load. You like Molotovs? Molotovs are your friend! Oh. Ugh. Okay. It's just like snake. Yeah. Right there with you, fish. You like sneaking. Hi Dad, the back room's window was broken when I woke from my nap, so I'm going to go look for Mom. She can't have gotten too far yet. I'm sure she'll listen to me when I find her. Sometimes when I take her food to her, she looks at me weird, like she remembers me. Sometimes she even reaches out through the slot and tries to grab my hand. But I do what you said and stand behind the white line and push the tray with the stick, and then she cries. I really hope she'll get better soon. Don't worry, Dad. I'll find her and bring her home. Love you, Rachel. You know what, guys? Now we're leaving. Fuck. Okay, now we really are friggin' leaving. In a Marines, we are leaving. Kind of way. Yay! Okay. So this one can come off the books. I think their pet dog went missing at the same time. Okay. Can I craft more Molotovs? Please let me craft more Molotovs, because I want to craft more Molotovs. No, I need rags. And... I wonder if I can go back in actually and pick up those traps I used. Yes! Oh, that's nice. The time taken to pick such things up, it breaks down the icon. Nice, we like that. Shot by some Norwegians in a helicopter. I like that. Yes, that whole prequel would have played out very, very differently if anyone had actually remembered to speak English. Okay. So, yay. It's fine. It's all fine. Innsmouth's notes. Northern Grimhaven Bay at the corner of Hubert Avenue and Whisper Street. The local Innsmouths scare me a lot. I've never seen a place with so many ill people. Their faces pursue me even in visions. Recently I was in the northern part of Grimhaven Bay walking down Whisper Street. I barely made it to Hubert Avenue when the visions came. I stood among many Innsmouthers, disguised as one of them, and listened. Their leader read the story of a captain participating in pagan rites, copulating with savage witches and beasts, bringing sacrifices. I still remember his name, Obed. Whee! So, walking down Whisper Street towards Hubert Avenue. So, and that's an infested area. Of course it is. how infested an area is it? And you can stand up now, dear. Where am I? So I need to just hop a boat and head round. They have a mass transit policy. So, not Hollow Lane, next one along. So, Fish, you like the idea of a flooded Earth, do you? Enough of the bouncing, thank you. Oh, the answer is very infested. Wait. Fantastic. I think I've been here. Mass transit policies told Catholic worship in the van. Ow! How far away am I? Really close. If I can just make it to the corner of that street. How bad are we talking? Oh crap. I don't know what that is, but I'll take it. Okay. The hell am I? So, over there. All the places I am really not comfortable deploying this site. Oh, that'll be it. Oh, fuck. Relatively recently? On the when did I last save front? Really hard not to look at these arseholes. He only just reached Hubert Street. He was walking down Whisper Street. It's that way. It's to my left. It's where that wank sputum is. Oh shit, that thing's gonna see me. Yeah, thank you, sanity, dissolving. Oh crap! Jump, run! Get the fuck out of the dodge, dude. Right, okay. Okay. Unfortunately for me, it's not this side of the infested zone. Because that would be too damn useful. Oh, it's going to be there. It's that. Which means I've got to deal with that bastard. You know what? Burn, baby, burn. Okay, so shooting at the yellow bits appears to do the job. It's going to be that house over there. And you know what? Yeah, I am saving again. Really, really do. This is not a game to get into pitch battles in. Not a game to get into gamble battles in. Oh. Yuck. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Squish, squish. Oh, fuck a doodle do. Stop dodging, you little bastard. Right, okay, fine. I don't have any more Molotovs, but I have grenades, so you know what? Bollocks to it. It's the worst thing that could happen. Fine. It's fine. I don't know what I'm here for, but please can I find it here? Oh, shit. Okay. Which one am I here for? Oh, Innsmouthers. You know how many times I'm going to die in this game? Try and cover myself with something coming up through there. Can't. Back on the gun. I don't know, it gets me XPs though. Whatever doesn't kill me sends me to the next available phone booth. Okay. So, did I just search that? I did, didn't I? Right, okay. Nothing else to be had up here. My sanest thing to do, ever. Not liking this noise. I suppose I picked up enough that I can make another Molotov, have I? That would be jolly good. Nope. Nope. Well, that's bang out of order. really don't want to go downstairs. Oh man, I really don't want to go downstairs. I need to go back up those stairs. I need to keep to one side or t'other. Oh, that's disgusting. Why am I here? The hell? Why am I doing this? What did I miss upstairs? I don't think there was anything upstairs. I'm thinking I really need not to be here. On the whole. Oh, very much so. Ah, no, that's my trap. Okay. Okay. I can't leave this in vision. I could live with things going my way. Honest to God, could cope. Be nice, just as a change. So. Right, that isn't actually anywhere to go, that's just window down. Reasons known to somebody who's not me. If I get any lore out of this. Am I just wandering around the wrong bloody house? Out of here, I need to leave. I intensely need not to fucking be here. I can't use any of that. Okay. Trouble is, directly outside is an infested area. Yay! At least it's an infested area in daytime. Right. Whisper Street, Hubert Avenue. It's got to be somewhere around here. There's a limit. Now I'm wandering around with the infested area with vision on, and I don't think that's my greatest idea I've ever had. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. You know what? Bye! Fuck you, dude. So this is Hubert Street. That's Whisper Street. That's where I just was. Those bits represent stuff I haven't looted yet. This represents me saving. What's just that, in fact? I'll take shell casings. Every day of the week. Shell casings and cordite. Oh my. No, I've had all of that. Okay. May have been it, to be honest. For some reason, just not much use. Really don't want to go any further down that way. If I can help it. So that's a very where the wild things are situation. Leads round there. It's just more Whisper Street. Ah, no! And there we go again. You know what? I'm not that desperate. I don't care. Bastard. Die. Eldritch. Ow. Ishy. Nice. And reload. I am happy to try and take out the poxy little bastards. However, anything that sounds that big can sod all the way off. There's very little. I don't think I've ever played anything. Alien Isolation's come closest. Where you genuinely have that sort of near pants-wetting feel of imminent death. Right, so basically we're going to call that one finished. Just purely because I'm not doing it again. So, what have we got? We have got Lone Child. We've got two actually for Lone Child. Thanks for that. Eastern Coverside, North corner of St Elmo Lane and Kingsport. So that one's wrong. That one needs to go. So that's where I need to be going. So I think I want to head round to the right. It's probably a completely erroneous sense of well-being, or not well-being, relative safety. Run into an eldritch once. I shall take that as a compliment, Mickey. Right, where the hell am I going? Oh, I actually want to go all the way along Old Colony Street until I get to St. Elmo's. I can see the rising sky. I gather they are standardised. Basically, you've got a huge pack of letters left by other newcomers in the hotel. But what's in there? I don't know if that's randomised. The actual information is standard. But I do love the vagaries of not getting proper directions. I think that's absolutely smashing. Incredibly distressing when you're doing it, but simultaneously brilliant. This is Landing Avenue, so I need to go to the next one along and hang a left. Avoiding the fishing line. I wish I could be one of those really cool streamers who doesn't yell like a scared brownie whenever they get scared. Doesn't get scared by video games. But unfortunately, I kind of hurl myself into these things head first. Straight along here. I suppose this does mean I don't trick up any of my reactions. Everything you get is genuine. Which I guess is a plus. Okay, don't want to get hit by a taxi. No, to be honest, the boring as hell ones are the ones who do the "oh my god, I am so scared" sort of things. They just annoy me. Oh, this place got completely screwed over, didn't it? By the flood. Okay. And the peril music's back. Hello, peril music. Nice to see you. I've missed you in a way that's really untrue. Right, we've got the dock there. We also have a dock here. Let's pull up and figure out what the heck I'm supposed to be. Really don't want the heart monitor on me, Night. Especially you don't want one of those heart monitors that automatically sends alerts. You reckon that could weed out the fakers, huh? Okay. So, Lone Child, Eastern Coverside, corner of St Elmo Lane and Kingsport Street. This is St Elmo's Kingsport Lane, yeah. It's got to be somewhere around here. It's going to be behind that king infestation sign. No, because my life is not that useful. Might be on the other side of the water, actually. Might be over there. Oh, hello. That went weird. Okay, it's fine. It is all fine. It's all good. We're fine. We're all fine. How are you? I'm just doing a quest called The Forlorn Child. How bad can that be? Wait, tools. Oh, okay, so I can actually get between the two. Nice and easily. I swear to God I can just hear kick, 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 kick. Oh, no. I'm not swimming for it. It's only that for nothing. Oh, hello. Sorry, my phone's just started actually ringing. Oh boy. Cyberpunk 2020 serial killer who sets up such a situation, kidnaps the victims, adds the mic surgically, then hunts them through a kill house with their heartbeats transmitting to both players. That's awesome. Hey ho. I'm gonna have to run some COC, aren't I? Because it's been way too long. And I do love my horror. So, where am I going? Do we reckon it's actually in the water? I think it's not on either side of this of the gap at all. Could be that, you know. Wonder how much it would cost to have a personal one going while watch streaming a horror game so others can watch your heart freak out. Oh, good. This is possibly my worst 3-point turn ever. Got a save feeling coming up. I think we'll do this one, and then I will poodle over. I don't know. More sensors. And slightly more information. Right, where do I stand on my crafting capabilities? Badly want to be able to make some more bombs. However, I can make a first aid kit, so let's do that. Right. Slightly happier now. Okay. Oh, goody. Goody. I am listening. You would not believe how closely I am listening here. Okay. Hello. Oh, wacko. My psychic whammy just opened a gateway in the real world. Home ultrasound isn't really a thing. No, you can get a lot of devices that you didn't used to be able to for home use. Could be Dreamlands. Wouldn't shock me at all if it was Dreamlands. I do not know where Mommy and Daddy went. Mummy kissed me on the forehead and handed me Mr. Teddy and left so many days ago. I'm all by myself and Mr. Teddy and I are so cold and wet. If you had blankets, I would be so happy. If you are nice people and you find this note, I live in a brown house with lots of flowers, but they're wet and sad now. My name's Timmy, and if you help me, we can be very best friends. Just please no more monsters. I'm all red and sticky. Right. Yikes. With a side order of Realm Me Dead. Awful. Yeah, my psychic powers can manipulate the world. Yay. Right, let's have a quick scooch around here. So try not to die. Kind of my priority right now. How many bathrooms does one place need? That awkward moment when you're reasonably sure you just heard something. That's where I came in, okay. It's incredibly easy to get turned around and confused. Oh. Of course there's a basement. But But there's a flooded basement, so I feel no pressing need to go there. On balance, aside from finding the damn place, that was actually one of the easier ones. Right, I'm going to take a brief comfort break and get a new drink because it's hot in here. So, I will be back in a couple of minutes once I've got my heart rate under control. This will continue. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. And we're back in the room. Yeah, also needed a new drink. Wasn't anticipating the whole ice cream float element of it, though, to produce a drink that was basically 50% foam. Okay. I'm not that scared. No, I just actually haven't drunk enough to sweat at all today. Right, let's go back to the main plot. I have the coordinates, should be able to get there by boat, that's great. So, I need to go to the diving suit factory. West Grimhaven Bay, C. Smith Avenue between Levi Coffin and Deepshore Road. So, this side. There's Deepshore Road. There's Levi Coffin. So, somewhere there, basically. I'll be shocked that I'm probably going to have to boat to it. Let's see if I can sort myself out a diving suit. And also, see if I can sort myself out actually linking it to the map. I know where the hell I'm going. Right, where the hell am I? Oh god. Okay, so if I head all the way down to Old Colony Street again. It's a bit of a hike. Alternatively, if I turn right and land at that Kingsport Street, I can nip round to that quick travel point. That's going to be a lot easier. Yeah, it looks like I'm actually going to have to go diving, Robinson. In one of those old style diving suits. Oh, how bad can that be? Well, there's a thing I haven't picked up yet. Excellent. I do, however, have peril music. Oh, mummy. Hi there. I don't know what that is, but I really kind of want it, but I don't want to get eaten. Right, whatever that is, can't use it. Hi. Hi. Yep, never mind. No need for that. Don't need to go there, it's fine. Right. So straight ahead and then first right. Yeah, you know, the big brass and rubber diving suits. We're not talking scuba here. Ideally, I want to avoid doing this where I can die horribly. But that might be a bit much to ask.
Fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
Oh, I could deal with a spear gun in Subnautica. No, those hermit cats we do not like. Right, this should be somewhere up here. I don't imagine it's actually going to be that concealed. In fact, it's probably that. There we go. Which one's Deliver Us the Moon? Is that, again, the somewhat Cthulhuoid one? Because there were a couple that looked quite interesting. There was one set on board, possibly a solar-powered ship? Something involving the sun. Oh, bog off. Way too much ammo spent. Not happy about that. Okay, I'm going to have to swap to the other gun. Short story-driven investigation puzzle game where you're sent to the moon to find out why Earth lost contact with its lunar colony following a global blackout. Okay. The only thing there that is anyway negative is the short element. Does everything really have to look so spindly? Is that actually a design choice? Not liking that noise. Not liking much about this place. Kinda anti-liking it. Shell casings, okay. I'll take that, thanks. Ah, diving suit. Office. I'm not feeling safe. In fact, if you'll bear with me, I'm feeling fucking unsafe. So, I feel marginally safer. No, that one. Okay. That's the other side. Okay. I love the noises. I mean, they're horrible. And gunpowder is found in a diving suit factory because reasons. Mind you, it's the fact that this place can support a diving suit factory. At all.
This wouldn't even hold air for a minute.
Okay. Yes, I haven't got back to Stranger Things, Fish. I've only been doing the joint watch with you. I've got to go upstairs, haven't I? Says the person who really quite intensely doesn't want to. And I'm not going down there. No, no, no. Nope. Not unless I have to. Okay. When in doubt, be ready to flee back down. Oh, this bodes well. There's another suit, that's a good thing. Vain hope I can cover my arse.
I'm not trusting my life to a rusty suit.
Well, no. Tales from the Loop does look interesting, actually, Fish, so I'm probably not going to take that much in the way of bullying. There's another suit in there. Shell casings and gunpowder. Oh, okay. A pistol round. That's the one. Okay. Harpoon, flare gun, diving suit, and some evidence. So, that's this area. Am I going to be able to go diving now? Robinson, I opened a gate in reality with my mind. I'm not convinced reality, and I'm not convinced normal has anything to do with this game. I think if it's not actually in the Dreamlands... Hello. I have the coordinates and should be able to get there by boat. A diving suit of the same type we used in the Navy, old but in good state. I should be good down to about 100 meters in it. Oh. Okay. Do remember, Drut, to pick up the trap at the bottom of the stairs. Because that just looks nasty. Okay. Yeah, that's a no from the Ramsgate audience. Right. Okay. Got the ship's log. Diving suit factory I've done. Talked to Captain Sanders. Found all that. Done that. Yeah, I literally am ready to go diving. So that's where I need to go. So I'm thinking, what's the worst possible situation I could get myself into? And that would be to go diving in a place infested with Cthulhuid eldritch beings. So obviously, let's do it. It would be. I think it's under the coat. I think that coat can conceal a multitude of sins. It's okay, Shard. I figured out what you meant. Right. Okay, so I need to... Oh. I do actually need to get back in the boat and go back to the other side of the road. Because I need to be there. Really fucking easy to get turned around. So, swift 180. Swiftish. Okay. And then through to the Oakmont port, where I can find my boat.
Just caught, mister.
Don't think so. Captured, maybe. Let's do it. Let's do it. I love that song so much. There's so much to it. No rhyme intended. So I need to pretty much take the next left. All happening at Pier 3, isn't it? And there's gunpowder at a hot dog cart, because of course there is. And what else would you have at a hot dog stand other than components for weaponry? Oh yeah.
They emptied every chamber. Still stinks of burnt powder.
Yeah. So there's the Titania. That was Pastor and Barry. Wish this mission wasn't called Lost at Sea. I really do. Right, I do, however, have a knowledge point. So, I can increase my vitality, take less damage when falling from heights, deal slightly more damage with melee, remain sane for much longer, or gain even more experience from all sources, or gain double quest rewards. I like remaining sane, that's nice. Okay, choice. I think it's going to either be Radiant Mind, remain sane for much longer, or Deductive Method, which gives me more XPs from everything. So I am going to have a swift drink and clear the messages that have just popped up on my phone, while you guys have a think. Do I want to stay saner for longer? Because I'm going to take these all eventually. There's one vote for XPs. Sanity's so overrated. I keep seeing through reality, fish. I mean, come on, dude. Do I need to know that? Really? No. Well, there should be a... If I haven't actually acknowledged your first 3 advertising messages, you don't need to send them again. XPs are a long-term investment in sanity. XPs for more XPs for everything you'll get sanity against sooner. Yep, fair enough. What are all the rest? Okay. That gives me a bonus to quest rewards. That lets me carry more crafting material. Lets me carry more first aid and antipsychotics, more ammo. That lets me set traps quicker and basically improve me in combat. And that lets me be better at gun combat. Yeah. I think making my way through as fast as possible on the XPs is going to be to my benefit. Although experience does not seem to be tied as closely to knowledge points as you would expect. It's a slightly peculiar thing. I need to have a check. Okay, guys, where's the cockpit? Not the cockpit. Where's the controls? Where am I going? Unless you're actually expecting me to take a rowing boat out there. Oh my god, you are. You're expecting me not to take the big, decent-sized boat. You're expecting me to take the little outboard. Oh dear God. Ammo is scarce. Fleeing is often a better option. Yes, yes it is. Robert Throgmorton funded an expedition to discover the origin of the mass hysteria. Yes, we know this. I'm hired to find any other expedition members, dead or alive. He'll be waiting for my report in his manor. Okay. Oakmont is full of illusions. Most of them, including the illusion of safety, can be dispelled. That's the question. That brick wall I got rid of, was that a real wall that my psychic ability vanished, or was that an illusory wall? In which case, how many mages are kicking around in this town? Okay. Last dive was made near the Devil's Teeth. The coordinates are marked on the map. I'm so not wildly enthused with this whole idea. But there's a limit to where I can go. It's probably not something I want to do. Look into the sea with my psychic vision. My assumption that the illusions were created by people's quite sweet. Thanks. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. I can do this. Oh, wow. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Shit. Oh my god.
The chemical lamps are nearly spent, but I reckon I can still follow them.
Okay. Harpoon stuns hostile creatures for a short time. Flares like you're weighing can distract hostile creatures. If damaged, hold E to slowly recover your diving suit's pressure. What? What is this hostile creatures shit? Oh, and I can still do psychic vision, of course, underwater. Excellent. Right, okay. Do you guys remember Conarium? There wasn't enough meat on the bones in that, but that also had the whole atmospheric as all hell thing. Oh, it's a propeller. Okay. Oh, well, that's not disturbing at all. Don't try jumping. Lads. Well, yes, that would be my sanity leeching away. Oh, no. It seemed like I've never seen the Kraken before. Yeah, cheers for that. There's a flare over there. There's a light down there. Okay. Shit. Don't know what I'm expecting to see. Kind of not. Rather hoping, kind of not. What? Jesus. Oh, no. No, I don't actually need any right now, thank you. Light, we need light. We really want light and not to be looking at the scary fucking tentacle beasts. Okay. Optimistic of me, isn't it? It's very nice, but why? Who brings the gun underwater? Someone who's seen what's down here. Okay. Looking at things generally gives me an option. Please don't stare down the barrel. Well, I'm assuming that there's one of the expedition in there. Oh, that's fantastically endearing, isn't it? Oh, no! No! This isn't making it any better, you know. Yeah, thanks. I found the light I was after. Yeah, that was not the light I was after. I was after light originating from humans. Key evidence collected. Eh? Really? Okay.
The scientists didn't even take their tools with them.
Oh, shit. Hi. Well, you're absolutely clearly batshit barking. Hi.
Gods lean over us. Gods crawl in us. Gods who have marked me as their aphid.
Madness emanates from the scientists. Okay. There's something odd about being in the presence of these scientists. I feel my grip on reality slip when I'm near them. Oh, God. Albert drove people nuts around him. It's why he got jumped. I think I just condemned an innocent man for murder, when he should have been declared insane. What?
The suits are all cut up.
Can't leave if they want to. Well, he did it. It's just whether he was in his right mind when he did it. He was also scum, however, so I don't really feel too bad about it. Probably not as bad as I ought to. Oh my god.
A ritual knife and a cult sign. I think I better show Mr. Throckmorton.
Right, okay. I actually get to use my camera.
A ritual knife and a cult sign.
Oops.
I think I better show Mr. Throckmorton.
Okay. God. Nobody's sane down here. Nobody at all. Okay. This isn't good.
Sancta Mare, be our eyes, eyes to see the distant stars.
He had a family, yes, but he was also a racist, bigoted bastard.
He comes, the sacred full-bellied bearer of splendor. Take me, make me, I beg you.
Bearer of what? Who are you talking to? What happened?
Our eyes, first, second, third, opened by the aura. You see much, yet do not see the splendid shell of the white virgin here sleeping.
Yikes.
Cut the horse crap. Give me a straight answer.
Nonsense. But it is meaning that is meaningless. Open yourself. Walk, listen, pray. Wake, you holy worm. Take his skin and skull for your home. Take my worship and grant your kindness. I pray you.
What? Okay. Photo of the Innsmouth killed in the underwater temple. He's wearing a strange amulet with an image of a fisheye around his neck. For some reason, he's armed with a ceremonial dagger. How does this guy move so quickly through the water, and who trained him in diving? My guy, the main protagonist, is an ex-Navy diver. Used to do this for a living. Save the survivors. I can't leave the survivors to die here, even if their madness may influence others. This wasn't their fault. I have to abandon the survivors. The infectious madness is too dangerous to bring to the surface, and they knew the risks. Okay, Shard. I have a good one. Right, okay. The situation is this. They have contamination. They basically have contaminatory madness. This is not simply that they have suffered a brain chemistry issue. This is full on Hello.
A perfectly preserved artifact. Was it the focus of their worship?
Wait. Is that all I'm getting from there?
A perfectly
Yeah.
preserved artifact. Was it the focus of their worship?
I still haven't found her. Is the thing. She was the leader of the expedition. The hell is she? Oh, that flashlight really isn't cutting it. Yeah, that's not going to do it. I'm convinced I want to be looking down into this particular abyss, but hey. Okay. She found us something. That's not the artifact, guys. That's the cloud. That's my what happened here vision. Yeah. Of all the places I wanted to be doing this.
Forget him! Get the seed and the seal now!
Right.
We enter the temple the moment they take the key seal. Get ready to cut up their diving suits.
Okay, so Innsmouth has basically mugged them. Yay. Where else? What's over there? What temple? Specifically, what? Is this the temple?
Okay. What? It's shivering. This... no! Get away from me!
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
Okay. So I think that's number one.
We enter the temple the moment they take the key seal. Get ready to cut up their diving suits.
Okay. What? It's shivering. This... no! Get away from me!
Forget him! Get the seed and the seal now!
The expedition found an artifact that drove them mad. Then the Innsmouthers stole it and the professor in one go.
Right. Oh, and my brain is melting. Key evidence, but not all evidence. Waited until Professor Doe took the artifact and then attacked. The attackers seized the professor and the object, leaving the remainder of the expedition to their fates. Right. The outbreak of madness on the Titania was caused by Albert's presence. The crew exiled him on the lifeboat to stop it. Albert Throgmorton was the source of the madness that made the Titania crew kill one another. Okay. The Innsmouthers knew the truth about this madness. They need the artifact and Harriet, the one who took it. Oh, shit. I am really not inclined to leave the Innsmouthers to do their thing. Equally, I think I still need to explore.
You see now, do you? The splendid horror of the truth.
Right.
A perfectly preserved artifact.
I am inclined to save them because I really don't want the Innsmouthers to win out here, because God knows what they're going to do. So just living in this cave until it all blows over. It's not a million miles off a good idea. He deserved it.
A ritual knife and a cult sign.
Yeah.
I think I better show Mr. Throckmorton.
Okay. I am now seeing why everybody went completely doolally tap. That's just that campsite. There's still nothing to be had over there. Hello. You're photographing. Hello. Better do it. Ring any bells, guys? Go. On the whole, no, I don't think it is our Lord Helix. I worry that they refer to their deity as K. I do wonder if it's Mr. Cthulhu. People of Oakmont were not normal even before they got anywhere near this shit. The temple discovered by the expedition was a place of worship for the weird creature. The statue and the prehistoric ruins looked like they were made not by the hand of man. Yeah. Okay, back to my mind palace. I have to save the expedition. I must tell Robert where the survivors are and start searching for Harriet. I think I do. I actually think I have to save the survivors. Because whatever else they've got planned is too bad. Too dangerous to save the survivors. The Innsmouthers or Harriets must have answers about this madness. The thing is... No. Got to save them, even though they are infectiously insane. They don't deserve this shit. Save them and lock them in the basement. Well, that narrows it down. It's not like there aren't enough. Yeah. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. We are going to save them. Now, how the hell do I get out of here? Turn right at the bouncing man.
Gods lean over us. Gods crawl in us. Gods who have mocked.
Okay. Because the bends aren't a thing. Oh, yes, they are. Okay. It's updated. Okay. Robert Throgmorton. I need to go see his place. Which is somewhere nice. Earth is it? It's not an old grove, is it? Smith attacker, no. Right. Okay. Right, okay. So first thing I need to do is go back to town. It's a bold assumption of mine to assume that I can. Could you not have a tiz on the edge of a dock, please? What? Excuse me, sir. I think we may be figuring out why he's quite so screwed up. Oh my giddy aunt. Don't touch the tentacle. No, he wasn't. So, He's now psychic. Something unpleasant happened to him while he was a Navy diver.
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
My diary, part 2. God. The doctors at the Boston Asylum were looking for a way to fix me. Proved to be a tall order. At first, they'd ask me questions. I thought my story would be reported to the officials, but they were just looking for making a list of things to fix. I feared water, so they swaddled me in drenched sheets. I told them about the things in the darkness, so they kept me in dark rooms, blindfolded. No progress until they brought the electrodes. They kept my thoughts jumbled. Only the words of the doctor held my mind together. He told me who I am and how to think. He gave me concoctions to keep me sane. Seems I'm getting used to it. Question is, for better or for worse. Whoa. I think is the technical term. Just whoa.
Never again, they say.
Let's say the same. All that we see or seem is just a dream within a dream.
Never again, they say.
Okay, have I unlocked any more outfits? Probably not. Fisherman! No. No, we'll stick with that one. What on earth what, particularly, Robinson? Because let's face it, there are a lot of options. For what that could refer
Makes
to.
this place feel more like home. I miss Boston already.
Hi, who are you, and why are you so scary?
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Makes me feel happy. Okay. Right, where am I going? I am going behind me. Oh, that'd be it then. Oh yes, with the extremely disturbing ape statues. But that's okay, because Throgmorton's a disturbing ape.
The mortician has touched him up well.
It's going to be interesting. Okay, final decision. Your expedition needs help. All the expedition members died. I'm going to go with help. We need all the help we can get finding the professor.
I've got news, Mr. Throgmorton. The expedition members are alive. They're on the seabed in the sunken ruins. Some sort of ancient temple. They have enough air, but we need to hurry.
What happened? Why didn't the sailors help them?
Sanders left them. There was mutiny on Titania.
The crew of the Titania mutinied against Sanders. The only man who escaped was your son. They put him on a lifeboat.
The mutineers will face justice. Throwing Albert to the whims of the sea, he will be avenged.
I'm afraid that's not all. The Innsmouthers took the expedition's discoveries and kidnapped the professor.
What? Those degenerates. How did that happen?
They knew about the ruins. They wanted to come and kidnap Professor Doe. Both are true.
The Innsmouthers. They knew about the temple. They waited there, hiding until the professor took what the Innsmouthers call the seal.
But how did they manage to catch my scientists off guard?
It seems that after the seal was taken from its place, everyone in the expedition suffered some kind of mental breakdown. The Innsmouthers must have known about that, waited for the right moment. Then they made off with Professor Doe and the artifact.
Drock. The Innsmouthers. Do you have proof they were involved?
Yep.
One of the attackers was killed by a member of the expedition. I have a photo.
My expedition failed. My boy was killed. This is more than personal, Mr. Reed. This is a threat to everyone.
They have Harriet and the artifact she found, but she may still be alive.
That's why I hesitate to wipe their fish-faced kin from Oakmont this instant. But we won't sit idle. Find them, Mr. Reed. Not the grunts, but their leaders. Infiltrate their ranks if need be. Bring me my professor back.
I'm looking into the madness, not politics and power games.
And your best source of information is currently in the slimy hands of those Innsmouthers. Professor Doe shared the visions. She found something inside those ruins, and now they have her. She knows something crucial, I'm certain. There's also a more delicate matter I wanted to discuss with you, Mr. Reed.
I can be delicate when it matters, so shoot.
I have a colleague, you might say. His name is Herbert Glover. Like myself, he is a collector of fine art.
I'm a detective, Mr. Throgmorton, not a burglar.
I don't care for your insinuation, Mr. Reed. I would never be so crass as to hire a thief. I had a meeting arranged with Herbert. One of great importance, shall we say. One at which he failed to appear. I want you to find out why.
Okay.
That sounds simple enough. Okay, I'll do it.
Very good, Mr. Reed. There is one final detail. This case must remain secret, and you must not reveal to anyone for whom you are working.
Oh, good.
Discretion is my watchword.
Indeed.
What
Here is
insanity.
Herbert's address and an advance for your investigation. You'll find it's fair.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Right. We have a new case. Also, have a shed load of crafting we can do. Right, so I need to look for more attacks through the city. I know where this Glover chap is. I also have the doctor's research to look into, which, to be honest, I am more inclined to think of at the moment. Right, how am I doing on the crafting, actually? Nope, nope. Yes. Nope. Yes. Right. It's daylight. And I may even have a fast travel close to where I need to be. That would be nice. Close-ish. Closer than I am. Yeah, down there. Home of the Infected Man, Northern Salvation Harbour. Let's go there. That diving was creepy beyond belief. So yes, I've got supernatural abilities, but they could do me horrible harm.
Choose wisely.
Right, where is it? Literally just around the corner. Okay. The dockable? Just vile horribleness. My sanity's definitely going for a Burton. That wasn't it, was it? No. Really don't want to be there. Might be that. In which case I need to try and get there. There's a slope leading up to that door. Not marked as a dock though. Very not. Who? Oh, that'd be it then. Other side of the road. Okay. Okay. Tell you what. Let's save this now. Now that I've found it. And know where it is. Shite. Oh shit. There's multiples. Bollocks to this. Well, that didn't work. Those water things are nasty. Yeah, I'm going to give this one more go for this house. And then I'm going to declare myself investigated dead out. Hi, Del. Right, okay, so. The love of Cthulhu's sneak. Shit, I only killed one of them. Fantastic. Great. Hell is this happy horse shit? Oh no. This isn't good.
The slime still looks fresh. I suspect Dr. Grant would be interested in it.
Fantastic. Ooze sample. I don't know. Ooze sample.
Weeks have passed since this food was cooked.
Yippee! Is that it? All that's to be had? As I watch my sanity drain away like a leaky bucket. Okay. I've got a precious little. Really didn't need to do that. Reload that. I wonder. They don't disappoint, no. They are nasty, twisted people. And I do like them. Thank God these things are vulnerable. Is that it? Oh, I don't need that squelching. Well, if nothing else, I can remake the bullets I just used. Not happy about that noise. Yeah, let's do that in a sec. Anything else to be had? Yeah, it would. Liz's secret book. Bad dreams again. The thing under the floor keeps scratching. I told Mum, but she said it were rats. Dan told off John for playing with slimes near the hole, but it wasn't him. I told Dad about the thing who lives in the basement, and he punished me too. Tonight I saw the head looking from the hole and cried. It comes at night and wants to do bad things to me and John. Why don't Mum and Dad believe me? I was so tired from not sleeping I couldn't watch the hole, and today I feel so bad. My belly hurts and my mouth tastes like slimes. Mum and John say they feel bad too. Even now I hear it scratching. Yikes. Yeah. Don't play with the slimes, dudes.
Every kid's childhood dream. I wanted a toy like that too once.
Great. Hello. Come on, where are you? There we go. Oh, I didn't need to see that. Whoa! Oh, fuck. Right, okay, screw this, okay. Right, now, gun. Right. Worried about this. God. Oh. Well, I can steal shit from you. there's a thing down the hole. And unfortunately, by fleeing, because I was about to go insane. Right. That blood on the floor. Is that the only thing there is to see? I think there is.
Every kid's childhood dream. I wanted a toy like that too once.
So yeah, I think I've just eliminated the remains of the family. Emphasis on the remains. I've got a sample. And there's something really horrible living in the cellar. So frankly, unless... Oh, hello. Alternatively...
John, you... what is happening to me?
Oh.
No matter how bad I feel, I have to go to work. Why can't you understand that?
Oh dear. So I think...
Time to figure this out.
Okay. That's endearing.
No matter how bad I feel, I have to go to work. Why can't you understand that?
So I think the family was screwed by that point anyway, and he walked out on them.
Liz! John! You... what is happening to me?
The beast crawled from the sunken basement at night and infected the family. After a short incubation period, they turned into monsters too.
Here we go. There we go. All my evidence is collected. Time to leave. Right. Oops. So, that's a vaguely positive thing to end on, albeit really disgusting. I have to tell Dr. Grant at Oakmont City Hospital about this. Yeah, after I've investigated the other one. So... horrible, 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 horrible stuff. Right. I think I am going to call that there because I have an appointment in the morning. So, thank you for sticking with me. I hope you've enjoyed it in a really grossed out kind of way. And right, I will see you guys for midweek multiplay on Wednesday. So I will make a break for it now and go and make myself a nice, relaxing cup of tea. You love watching families get shot to pieces after being infected. What are we doing Wednesday? I don't know. It's the simple answer to that. Possibly Imperion. But aside from that, haven't really put much thought into that because I've got to get through Tuesday first, and that's a biggie. So, I will see you guys Wednesday for something. Thank you for sticking with me. Hope you're enjoying it. I'm really liking the Sinking City. Frogwares have done it to me again. So, yeah. Good night, good night, good night. And don't dream of invisible unpleasantness in your basement.